Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly Oracle card reading for June the 14th through the 20th of 2021. So this week, guys, I wanted to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to get some messages from our guides and Ascended Masters and teachers for this week. Let's ring our bell. Spirit step in and guide me with this message. Let me move this camera just a tad so you can see. All right, guys, I'm going to do these cards and lay 3 out, and we'll see what information I get. Be sure to go over and sign up for your weekly newsletter that goes out every week over at spiritualmagicjourney.com. This is where you'll find your discount codes for my web store. It goes out every Friday. So, okay. Now we'll be doing the usual 3 cards. There's 1, 2, 3. Spread them out some. So just relax, take a deep breath, and choose a card, or let your intuition guide you to help you choose a card, or just listen to all 3 messages. I'm sure something will definitely resonate with you out there. Make sure my volume is up. Yep. Okay. I'm going to grab some water before I start. All right. Are we ready? Slide these back. Let's see who we got for number 1. If you chose card number 1. Oh, Lady Portia. And that is, I can't read it upside down. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So let's see what the book has to say. And then if I get any channeled messages that come through that need to be heard, always do. So I would definitely share those with you. So we got Lady Portia. It's on page 64. And this is all about divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So this powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what's right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. So your extended message here is right now a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if it means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from your heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you have made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from the situation. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering around you to honor everyone involved. So, wow, this is a pretty direct message for someone out there. Like, this is really direct. So if you're having justice come up in your space this week or maybe later on this month, Remember that Lady Portia, this is all about divine order. Make sure that you are operating or coming from a place from the heart, operating from your heart chakra. You got to do what's right. You got to have be authentic with yourself, have integrity, and do what's right and just for all parties involved. When I talk about having to make those hard decisions, because I feel like some of you are going to be making some hard decisions coming up in the next, otherwise this week, or I can feel like it could be this month, towards the end of the month. Um, Make sure you're doing um, what's right for yourself and everyone involved. Listen carefully to all parties, especially if you're the one making the choice or the judgment here. Um, and make sure you listen to all parties and doing what you know to be right. Now, for others, this could be a legal situation, and this is validation. I feel like this is validation that you're going to win, that you're going to have your day in court, and justice will be in your favor because you have Lady Portia and all of the angels and your guides and your team surrounding you. So I feel like this is definitely a validation for anyone that has any kind of legal court coming forth, either wise this week or this month, the rest of June. It will be in your favor. And this is your validation card right here. Okay, so let's see what we got for number 2. We got Lady Nadia. Wow. Let's see. This is all about heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So let's see what the book has to say about Lady Nadia. And let's see what page that's on. It's probably right here close to Lady Portia. Yep, 62. Guys, I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful and blessed week this week. Let's say 62. Yeah. Well, this is about heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Lady Nadia is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. But even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nadia is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart, the divine love we desire, the light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked, vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. So the extended message here, if you chose card number 2, is the cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. Wow. You have an opportunity to overcome a past pain, heartbreak, or letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself. Then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage to move in a state of trust. You're reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Wow. I feel like this is another direct message for those out there that have been maybe have a wall up. I feel like a lot of you may have had a wall up because of past hurts and wounds that you may still be carrying around, but your heart is going to be opening real soon. If it's not this week, it could be this month in June. I feel like someone new is coming around, and you feel that little, you're feeling in the love energy. You know what I'm getting at, but you're afraid. It's like, I don't know whether to open up to this person and to let them in, to know the real me, because you might be afraid because you've been hurt in the past. But this is again, I feel like this is the validation. You really have to let that love in. Give and receive. Open up your heart this month. I feel like if it's not this week, it's going to be this month where you're going to be meeting someone, and it's going to be a love relationship. You're going to be hesitant at the beginning, but you're going to have to trust what you're feeling, and you're going to have to go with it. Just go with the flow. For others, I feel like I'm getting that you need to love yourself more so you can love others around you. You've got to love yourself first. You know what I'm saying? So look in the mirror. If you don't love yourself every day, put your little note, stick it on your mirror, and repeat that you love yourself. I love me. Ever how you want to word it, but you've got to love yourself so you can find love. You want to be in the energy of love. A lot of you are going to be in the energy of love, heart awakening, seeing love everywhere you look, being more compassionate this week, this month, and more in your life. Just being in a loving, caring mood, considerate mood. And this could be just, helping out, being more involved in your community, or being more involved in helping animals or the planet, Mother Earth, planting trees, recycling. You see where I'm going with this? Just being more involved. You want to be more opening that heart chakra and that heart awakening. You want to do more. You want to help the planet. You want to help animals. You want to help other people. You see what I'm talking about? You see where I'm going? That's the energy that I see for you guys. So let's see what we got for number 3. Bridget. And this is inner strength. I don't have my computer where I can read it. It says, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Inner strength. Right? Reminds me of the strength card. Let's see what the book has to say about Bridget. For those that chose number 3. That's on page 22. This is all about inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You've heard that saying? You've had the power all along. Well, you do. So Bridget is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with the fire and the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Serenus. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of the holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity, get that word correct, to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind for support with fertility. So the message for you guys, if you chose card number 3, is your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey, This is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes of your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideals that can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Wow, call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. So, really, I feel like this is another direct message, guys. For those that chose number 3, Bridget, or if you're feeling like you're not whole, you're unbalanced, or you need help, call on Bridget, the Celtic goddess. Um, I feel like you can call on Bridget to bring you more ideals, bless projects that's going on. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you're not unsure about your next path and where you want to go. Maybe you need things cut away out of your life. Know everything that is no longer serving you. And she is there to help you with those things. So call on her. And she is about fertility too. And I'm not just speaking on fertility in business or, you know, a project or something like that to bring it to life for growth. I'm getting fertility with you ladies that want to start a family. If you've been wanting to, trying to, working on that, you need to call on Bridget to help you with that. I got a feeling that some of you want to expand your family or want to start a family, and she can help you with that, assist you. And I'm getting with new projects and businesses, call on her to expand growth for it to be more successful. That's what she is there. If you need inner strength, if you're feeling low, that you just doesn't have what it takes. Some days we get like that. We get down. We get hard on ourselves. She can bring you back to wholeness. So sit with that. Do your meditations. Do your quiet time. Even if it's 5 or 10 minutes a day, sit in quietness. Get out in nature and call on Bridget to bring you that inner strength that you need. Sometimes we need it to make decisions in our life, to get rid of things that are no longer serving us, so we can grow and expand our spirit, our soul, our mind, for our path. You've come a long way, she says. You've come a long way. Now is not the time to have any negative thoughts or give up on anything. She wants you to go forth. Go forth, create your joy, your bliss. Opportunities are coming to some of you guys, and you may feel like you don't have what it takes to accomplish things that you want to do, or this opportunity that's going to be knocking on some of you guys' door. And she wants you to know that you can call on her to give you that boost of confidence that you need, or that some of you may need. She will guide you and help you. And I feel like that is pretty straightforward, and that's a validation for some of you too that have businesses or wanting to start a family. I think it's straight on point. That's your validation there. All right, guys, I'm going to absolutely leave it at that, and I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.